All right, hey guys. So this is a follow-up video from the video from for about talking to ChatGPT about what I wanted my life to look like. And this is the second set of questions. And again, like last time, I'm gonna read them out loud. I may not answer all of them out loud, or at least not get too personal, because some things I just rather keep to myself. And I have my notebook here, and I'll write stuff if I want to write stuff. But also, if you would like to answer these questions for yourself as well, I'll go ahead and copy them into the comment section, and you could like write them out or whatever else. Lots of audience participation for anyone who watches. All right, so second set of questions. Or actually, here's the question that I asked ChatGPT. Also, can I have a series of questions about how I want my life to look? So, first question is vision of life questions. What does my ideal day look like from morning to night? You want me to plan a day? Jesus. Am I married? Well, if it was an ideal morning to like why can I not talk right now? If it was an ideal day from morning to night, or starting from morning to night, and I was married, um I know exactly what I would want to do morning in the morning and at night, and that would be cardio. Um, where am I living? What does my space feel like? I don't know again where I'm living. I mean, I have an idea of what I'd like, honestly. Um, I would want to be in a place that feels like home, where there's a lot of laughter, there is a lot of green, because green is my favorite color, art, music, dogs, because I like dogs. And I have already planned on having at least like 3 dogs in the future, maybe a cat, maybe also a horse, because I like horses. I've only ridden like one horse in my life, and that thing was fucking huge. But I wouldn't mind like having a horse. I would like to like learn to horseback ride. Um, Hopefully with like a garden and a lot of flowers, a lot of greenery. I don't know if I've said this in the video. I really like flowers. So I would want like a lot of flowers to learn around, maybe like a nice foresty area, hopefully. I don't know. Well, not I don't know, but those are like things that I would really like. A lot of music, a lot of classical music, a lot of really good food. Um, a lot of different types of food, honestly. Not just classical music, lots of different music, but I would want it to feel very peaceful, but very much me, where I felt like I was at home, and just a really nice safe space with books. And I do like gaming. I don't get to do a lot of it, but I do actually like gaming. But I don't have like my whole equipment. But one day, have like the whole setup. Honestly, that would be really cool. Um, but honestly, what my space feels like, it just feels home, safe. Yeah, really safe space. What kind of work or creative expression fills my days? I used to actually be in art classes when I was younger, so maybe books. Why did I say books? Just that's right, because I was thinking of something. I was thinking of a library, and like having a large window where I can just kind of like lay out on a couch with a cup of tea and a book and a blanket, and probably fall asleep there in front of these large windows. But maybe painting. Maybe dancing, right? What kind of work or creative expression fills my day? Whatever fills my day, honestly, but something peaceful. Maybe dancing. Dancing would be nice. I do like dancing. How do I feel in my body, mind, and spirit each day? I mean, I don't know, to be completely honest. I would say that, you know what? I would say that I would have created a safe space within my body where I personally felt safe. By also creating a safe space around me. So hopefully not turbulent, but if there is turbulence within me, then I would have built great coping mechanisms and skills and everything to self-regulate. And I would also have beliefs in place of for myself that I was capable of self-regulating, surviving, thriving, all those other things. Well, who is around me? What kind of relationships do I have? Well, if I'm married, hopefully to a nice, fine gentleman who treats me real nicely. Otherwise, you can get gone. If you cheat, we done. If you don't treat me right, we done. Like it's game over. Actually, just to expound on that, because I know that's not the question, but I would have hoped that I would have built a life for myself where I'm happy and someone is joining in on that happiness. But whether they're there or they're not, I would be happy. That's just me. So you would have to, the man that you're competing with to be in my life is me. So you're gonna have to outdo me, baby cakes. But who is around me? Dogs, maybe some chickens. I like eggs. Friends, really great friends, my people. And I don't know what other relationships come along the way that I feel safe in, because like if this is my space and this is a safe space, I would only want to bring people there that wouldn't come and disrupt my home. Yeah. So people who add and don't subtract. How do I spend my free time? What brings me joy and excitement? I mean, honestly, I could think of a couple of things. A lot of physical things, and I don't need hold on. I don't even mean like sexual, even though my mind did go there. But did I just lose my earring back? Shoot, yes I did. Dang it. Do I have another one right here? Ugh, I'll have to look for that later. But oh, did I find it? Yes, I did. So I would hope that I hope this thing can still hear me. Honestly, how do I spend my free time? Doing whatever the hell I want. I will hope that at this time in my life that I had cultivated a financial stability where I felt comfortable. So I was not in the rat race anymore. I could say, you know what, I'm taking the day or the week or the month and not worry about if somebody is going to fire me. So whatever the hell I want. What brings me joy and excitement? All of my hobbies, the people around me, me and itself, me and myself. What values guide my choices and actions? Whatever ones got me to that point, I'm assuming, and whatever ones I would learn from the people who are around me, who are my people, and wanted the best for me. All right. What am I known for or proud of in this life I'm building? My kindness. Yeah. And having a safe space. Um, being a great cook or a chef. I don't know. Well, no, I don't know. Why do I keep saying that? I do know. Um, being happy and free. What does abundance look like for me? Not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually, socially. Happiness in myself, which is like, well, honestly, it's not even a weird answer, but it's just more so I'm so comfortable in my skin and who I am as a person. That seems like abundance to me. I think finding a lot of real happiness comes from accepting yourself, but also doing right by other people. I know I talked a lot about myself. I feel like I talked a lot. Well, I have talked a lot about myself, but being good to yourself and being good to other people, but also saying no and a swift fuck you if required. At the end of each day, what do I want to feel when I lay down to sleep? I would want to feel at peace, but I'm gonna circle back to that. But I'm gonna circle back to the first question of what does my ideal day look like from morning to night? If I'm married, then that's the answer to that question. Cardio. And that's it. Wait, hold on. It says, actually, no, this is something else. So that's it. Um, I'm gonna post the questions in the comments and excuse me. And if you want to answer them as well, then answer them in the comments. And if you watch, thanks for watching. Um, and I'll see you. I have a couple things planned. Bye.